A glimpse into our rich history. Our revered founder, Right Reverend Henry Fortunatus Como. He was born in Tarsus, France on December 10, 1871. He joined the Franciscan Capuchins on August 16, 1889 and was ordained a priest on December 19, 1896. He came to Rajputana to serve the Lord as a missionary. He was appointed Prefect Apostolic on January 17, 1903. Right from the start, he set about the task of establishing his mission on a firm foundation. He had a sharp, intelligent mind and was a man of vision. He was in every sense a prophet. Though he dealt with the present, he looked ahead to the future. Materially, things seemed to be going on well in the mission. In 1903, there were just 5 parishes, 5 Catholic schools for boys, and 4 for girls in the vast diocese. As regards personnel, he had about 23 priests and 42 sisters to help him. In Jaipur, there was a church with a house for a resident priest. In Ajmer, a rented house was used for Mass. There was a church in Nasirabad and one in Neemuch which served the military. But the apostolate among the non-Christians was not making much progress despite the 7 years of strenuous efforts. The missionaries themselves were exhausted physically and mentally. The ravages of the famine had left its mark on them. Unfortunately, many a brave missionary had succumbed to disease and death. Our founder's heart was grieved to see his priests and religious suffer. But with the eyes of faith, he saw God's love leading him along another path. He prayerfully analyzed the situation and tried to discern God's will for himself and the mission. What was God's wanting? He mused at the Lord's feet and with the help of the Holy Spirit discerned what this breaking through would have to be made through the healing and teaching ministry. Were not the poor people of Rajputana suffering lack of education? Were not the people weighed down by diseases? Were they not exploited because of ignorance? The literacy rate was 90%. Convinced of the Lord's will for Rajputana, he launched upon the work of education, both formal and non-formal in rural and urban areas of the diocese. He also set about opening welfare centers for the medical care of the people. The orphans, especially the famine orphans, were his special concern. He loved them. Later, they formed the nucleus of the future Catholic communities in the mission station like Suket, Latpura and Jhabua, etc. Reading the signs of the time, he was sure Indianization would soon come about and started learning Hindi. Very soon he was composing hymns and bhajans in Hindi and ever writing articles in Hindi for publication. It is a historical fact that the efforts of our missionaries served as a catalyst in the development of Hindi literature. He had plans but they needed more personnel, especially from among the people. He made efforts to train indigenous clergy, but how could he help free the women folk of Rajputana